Good day and welcome to the introduction of my dish entitled From the Ground Up, a Caribbean Melee. Before your eyes are most of the ingredients necessary to complete this spectacular dish, which has inspired me to enter the culinary industry. It is a reconstruction and my take on a dish known as oilda. One of the more important parts of this dish is seasoning the meat, in this case the beef. Place the beef into the bowl. As you may recognize, I used more beef than in the recipe, and place the other ingredients for seasoning. We have some clove, we have some black pepper, and also some cinnamon powder. We use some salt for seasoning. That should be enough salt. And of course you can adjust the salt and pepper accordingly. I do a few slivers of onions, or about a half an onion. We want some ginger. This is yellow ginger, not the white ginger, but yellow ginger. And we want about a teaspoon of that, and also a teaspoon of grated garlic, and of course a teaspoon of pimento peppers. Not very hot, it's actually very tasty. And of course, last but not least, green seasoning or Caribbean seasoning. Okay, I'll tell you more about that later, most likely. At this point in time, you may add the other ingredients or spices. We have 2 bay leaves, squeeze a little so that the juices and the aroma comes out. 1 or 2 barks of cinnamon. You also have some nutmeg, that's a pinch or 2. And of course, a dash or 2 of bitters. And some bourbon rum. You choose lightly. Okay? Fellow chefs, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of this presentation and my dish entitled From the Ground Up, a Caribbean Melee, a reconstruction and reminiscent of a local Caribbean favorite hors d'oeuvre. At the center of my dish is a variety of provision of different colors and tastes to suit any palate. At its side is a mixed rice and dal flatbread and tipitambo or tipitambo cherries accompanied by a coconut saffron sauce. At its side, you'd recognize an Afro-Indo-Trinidadian inspired vegetable dish called a ginger saltfish dashing bush mesh. Culminating all of this dish today is a bourbon marinated beef stew with tamarind sauce and a spicy onion jelly. Coming out of the tamarind shell is a sesame seed mixture representing the earth and of course the seed for this project, HRC Culinary Academy. From the ground up, a Caribbean Melee.